Well, hello there, folks. How's it going today? I hope you're all doing really good. We're taking a little Jeep ride this morning, little morning adventure. Heading her into camp, just to check on it. I haven't been in since we had the last big windstorm in Maine, so yeah, there's trees down. That's really what bothers me, so I'm gonna start right here and get this one, so hang on. Okay, let's keep going. Hopefully we don't have to get out and, oh, I guess there was a few more branches there. This doesn't look good coming up here. Boy, I don't like this, but let's see. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to pull this one. Oh, sorry guys. It's rough and bumpy. Okay, I'm gonna yank this one out of the road. Hang on. Alright, I'm gonna lock her in four-wheel drive here and see what happens. Yeah, we got her. Okay, it's enough to get us through. Let me get the chokers off the Jeep, and I'll pull these out on the way back too, get them out of the road. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to kind of worm my way down in here today, I guess. Oh, sorry again, this is tricky. Try to keep it all together and keep the phone held up there, but I think we're getting it. All right. Oh, boy. It's always a workout when you go to camp. You never know what you're going to run into. Even in the summertime, there's trees down, there's all kinds of stuff happening, you know. Been seeing a lot of animal tracks too coming in, mostly coyote tracks, some big ones too, which is a little, you know, unnerving, but they're usually pretty skittish, but there's strength in numbers. And okay, so my Maine friends, please don't disclose where I am, because this is the last piece of sacred ground that I know of. And if the world goes to hell in a handbasket, then you'll know where to find me anyway. But let's just keep it to ourselves. Okay, now this is usually where I deal with a lot of trees down. You can see on the sides of the road, there's trees lined up everywhere, so it's pretty bumpy too. Oh yes, we got some more. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to get the choker out again. Pull this one out of the road, and maybe the handsaw. Okay. Okay, I got one. Now I gotta get down here and hook a choker on this one to pull it out as best I can. Alright, let's try that. I'm getting too old for this. put some moss into this one. Holy cow. Well, I have to put it in 4-wheel low, I guess. Nope. That ain't the answer either. Here we go. Oh yeah. Woo, okay, let me pull that one out of the way. Okie doke, here we go. I'm gonna run over a few of these because most of them are rotten and they'll break anyway. And the Jeep's high enough so it'll go over them, so I'll have plenty of firewood laying beside the road for next year. Hang on. Wow. It's all downhill all the way to my camp. The water washes the road out. Does all kinds of cool things. Okay. We're getting close. I'm crossing my fingers that was the last tree I'm gonna pull out. But you never know. It's fun nonetheless, right? Hope you guys are enjoying this. I figured I'd do something different like I normally do. It's not all guitar playing and messing with gear. Once in a while I get out and enjoy some nice fresh air. Oh, we're almost there, guys. Now hopefully there's no trees laying on the camp. I'll be, wow. Now this is why you come in and check on stuff. Boy, oh boy. That one's uprooted. And then some. That's as big as the Jeep. Just the what's uprooted here. Holy moly. Lots of stuff. There's one hanging. Thank goodness nothing is laying on my camp. Wow. Well, there's the lake. It's froze over. I heard there's about 6 or 8 inches of ice. Oh, my grill blew over. Nice. Yeah, I heard there is about 6 or 8 inches of ice, which usually you can drive a truck on that right now, this time of year, but not the case. I gotta go take a look at my shed because the door's open. You never know. Okay, well, everything looks pretty good. There's some big trees near my camp too. That's why I worry. And as you can see, that was a pretty good sized tree that fell back there. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna go check around and we'll head back out. Well, the shed was okay. Nobody stole anything. It just blew the door open from the wind. A locked door at that. Man, that tree is... that's no joke. Must have been a lot of water under there. A lot of wind. Crazy. Okay, let's head her back out. I'm gonna pull them other trees out of the road when I head back out through the first ones we started with. And then we'll get out of here. There's a storm coming, so I really would like to get out of here and not hang out with the coyotes for supper, so let's get her going. Alright, I'm gonna pull these ones out of here. Just get them out of the way in case I happen to come in here on a snowmobile or something. I really don't want to run into them, so let's get the chokers hooked up. never fails. You're always like a half-inch short of getting the choker hooked onto the hook on one side. It just never fails. Yeah, that was easy. I don't even have to pull it out of the road. Yeah, I think I'll hook onto the other one, headed in the other direction, and get that out of there, and we'll be in good shape. Well, she wouldn't come out that way, so we gotta pull it backwards, I guess. Here we go. That's better. Alright, I might be able to push it over from there. Boy. Okay, back online. I got most of the big ones out of the way. My hands are about froze. Oh boy. I'm gonna leave these little ones here. Those ain't nothing major. And we're just gonna keep going. All right, let's press on. Now normally this time of year in like January, there's usually 3 or 4 feet of snow in here at least. It's an odd winter. If you ever get lost in Maine, this is what you're going to be looking at. Try navigating that stuff. There's no landmarks, there's no mountains, there's no bearing points, nothing. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to be in big trouble. I'm probably the first set of tracks that's been in here in about a week, other than the animal tracks. Somebody did come in and move a few trees on the main road, which is cool. I do it myself a lot too. I mean, that's just how it is. Everybody that owns a camp around here has to pitch in. And sometimes you have no choice. You either move it or you're not getting there. So we're almost out, heading back out to humanity and whatnot. We got to cross a couple wooden. Sorry about that, guys. We got to cross a couple wooden bridges, and then we'll be on the hot top. This is what we've been riding in today, folks. This is my little baby. It's a 1998 Jeep Wrangler TJ, 6-cylinder. Never let me down once. You gotta have stuff like this if you're gonna do this stuff. That's the original mileage, 283,000. This thing's got a heart of gold. It doesn't even tick or anything. No oil consumption. Had to beat it. Those are coyote tracks. They're littering the road, like everywhere. They gotta live too, right? Okay, here's the first wooden bridge. You see this a lot in Maine on the back roads too. They're everywhere. Some of them creak and crack when you cross them. Kind of sketchy. Completely made of wood, but they hold up. Alright, here's the last wooden bridge. Well, actually there's one more, but I don't really worry about that one. This one can be sketchy. I'm going to show you this stream though. This is really cool and really beautiful. I always stop here and just take it all in for a second. The brooks are kind of swollen right now just from all the rain we've had. This is a nice brook to fish for trout in. Here's the other side. Really pretty. And yeah, there's the wooden bridge. Gotta have faith. Okay, guys, we're almost out. Thank goodness. That was a workout. Again, you know, you can't make this stuff up. It's always an adventure when you head into these places. That's what keeps you young. Well, thanks for watching, guys. If I post this video, that means I made it home. And I guess if I don't, then just be me and whatever animals show up to watch it with me. Okay, guys. Guess I didn't think that one through. We'll see you soon. Be good. Okey doke.